Oh kurwa, we forgot about the beginning.
Hey, I'm Michał. I'm
Oh
Patrick.
yeah. Hi, I'm Patrick.
Hey, I'm Michał. You got like a multi-projects going on. We're doing the springs and my grandpa's doing his compressor.
We're gonna remove the upper control arms completely from the frame because this bolt is most likely rusted.
It's gonna be stuck.
Or we're gonna break it. We're gonna have to remove this link behind for the stabilizer bar.
Yeah, you can see it's silver.
And probably the bottom of the shock. Yeah, and that way I think we should have enough place to move that shock out.
Yeah. So this car is a little bit different because it has this entire assembly will actually come with the shock. And we have to unbolt it from the top. So right, so we got the assembly out. So it looks a little bit strange because of the top, but that's just the design of the car. So now we gotta compress the spring in the spring compressor. And then we'll take that nut out without spinning the main shock body, so we don't damage the internal seals. Take all the rubbers out, transfer everything over to the new spring.
So here's our old spring, just like standard height for the Audi A4s. And we're gonna go with the H&R Super Sports, the red springs. And you can tell the difference is actually pretty big. I'm kind of scared if the car will be too low.
I think it's gonna be good.
Yeah, gonna look good for sure, but I'm kind of worried about the snowfall. Okay, let's put them on and see how the car sits. With this side, but what we forget to mention, like if you do any work on the front suspension, make sure that your whole front end is up, both wheels are up, because I almost fucked up my hand a few years ago. I lifted one side of the car and there was still tension on the stabilizer bar, and I also almost smashed my hand, so be careful for that. Now Michał gonna explain for you guys how we're gonna tie the suspension so we don't mess up the rubbers.
Yeah, the bushings. So since we're going to a different height, the bushings were set at the stock ride height. So they the bolts compress them. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna lift the suspension up, put some tension on it, and then tighten the bolts. This one and the lower fork.
Yeah.
The fork, because there's a bushing within the control arm.
Yeah.
If you don't reset them, you can just tear them, and you obviously don't want to do that because then you're going to be changing bushings. You don't want to be changing bushings.
Yeah.
In the ass. But yeah, it's very simple. But yeah, as Patrick mentioned, make sure you have all of the
Tension out.
tension out of the suspension, because if you have one side compressed, the stabilizer bar it's twisting. That's what it's meant to do. So if one is up, that means the bar is twisting. So then when you take that unloaded side off, it's gonna snap and fly off because there's all that weight and tension to it.
Here we go. And I'm gonna bring... Oh, kurwa, moje palce!
fuck just pinched me.
So both sides are on. Now we're just gonna put the wheels on and see how much the car lowered. Kind of excited and nervous at the same time. I'm really happy how it looks like. Those like drill rotors, red springs. It's almost a race car!
Just about.
So next project is gonna be something nicer than this regular A4.
Yeah, something under here.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to wait and see.
Oh yeah!
Got the gap there. Oh shit!
The back side was a little bit more tricky because we don't have like actual spring compressor to compress the spring and remove it. What we have done, we just lifted the whole suspension with the jack up, then wrapped around some chain, which is like actually strong automotive chain. Make sure that it like stayed on and slowly release the pressure and literally just like slam that spring out. Just make sure that it's not like face in your face.
Yeah.
And then just took the pressure with the actual spring compressor out. The easy part right now is that the new springs, you can see they're like way shorter. So literally we just have to like just wrap this tiny chain around just like a little bit. We have to compress maybe like 1 inch down, wrap it with the chain, like install it back in, and again lift the suspension up, release the pressure, and release the chain, release the pressure, and we are done. What are we doing to my Lala?
Something was squeaking down there.
Yeah. Now the car looks low, and I'm really happy about it.
Man, she's low.
Wow. Okay, let's measure the space. What spacers we're gonna need.
Let's see.
Okay. I would say 15 to the front to be safe,
Yeah.
and the back 20. Yeah. 20 to the back and 15 I said to the front?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect, we got it. A few days later we got the spacers. We got a 15 for the front and 20 for the back, but which one is which? Let me see, 15, that's the front and that's the back, so we're gonna go with the back. How do you like my table statue?
It's paperweight.
So here we have the spacers. They also come out with new bolts, which are longer. And let's see how the car gonna look like with them on. Today I'm gonna show you how strong is my M18 impact. Actually it's my stepdad's, but don't mind, I have the same one in my trunk.
Are those pre-loosened?
What?
Pre-loosened?
No, they were tight. Believe me, guys. Let's compare the new to the old bolts. So here we are, my old, probably stretched over bolts.
Yeah.
With the new ones. It's nicely here. Let's see with the wheel on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be tricky. Actually, I think I might fit the spacer in a wheel first.
Yeah, I guess because it's not moving as much.
Yeah. And that way I can install it no problem. Let's get the front. And we also got the sticker of power. Do you think my car gonna be faster with that?
No. You gonna click on that torque wrench?
Click. Not yet. I will always do to the 3 clicks. Click, click.
What do you have? Is that electronic or mechanical?
Oh, you know, just like manual. Oops, that was a little bit faster than I expected, but oh.
No, the back is fucking perfect. Yeah. So, got the spacers in. They're not too far out. Not enough, you know. They're just right.
I don't know. I'm happy with it. Like, I don't want to go too crazy because of the gravel which we have on the roads in Alberta.
Yeah.
So I think that's good enough.
And we didn't want to deal with any rubbing issues, modifying stuff that doesn't need to be modified.